When we think about what a leader looks like, our minds usually jump to these big external things, right? Powerful speeches, high stakes strategy meetings. But what if I told you the real work, the most important work of leadership, happens somewhere else entirely? Let's get into it. I love this quote from Pascal Dubois because it just nails it. The toughest journey isn't out there, it's in here. It's about self awareness. That's our whole focus today, the idea that great leadership is and always has been an inside job. So, to really get this, let's first talk about the massive gap between the image of leadership and what it actually feels like day in and day out. Does this look familiar to anyone? On the left, you've got the highlight reel. You're strategic, inspiring, decisive. But the reality on the right, well, that's what so many of us are actually living. A nonstop parade of meetings, putting out one fire after another, and feeling like you're just reacting all day long. It's exhausting. Okay, so if that feeling of being constantly on the back foot is hitting a little too close to home, don't worry, there's another way, a much more powerful way. It's a whole philosophy called inside-out leadership. So what does that actually mean? It's simple, but it's a total game changer. It means your actions, your choices, your leadership, it all flows from who you are at your core, from your values. It's not about the title on your business card. It's about leading from your own true north. And listen, this isn't just some feel-good theory. It has a real, tangible impact. I mean, look at this. Research from Harvard Business Review flat out shows that a leader's self-awareness is directly tied to building trust, keeping your people engaged, and yes, getting better results. That inner work has a direct impact on your outer world. But let's move from theory to reality. I want to tell you a quick story about a CEO named Alex. This is where it all clicks. So Alex is running this successful company, but he is completely stuck in that reactive trap we talked about. He felt like he was just bouncing from one crisis to the next, totally losing that sense of purpose and intention that got him there in the first place. Now, here's the cool part. He didn't try to boil the ocean with some huge, complex initiative. Nope. He started small. He committed to just 10 minutes of reflection every single day, using a simple habit tracker to stay on course. Then he used an app to get a brutally honest look at what all those meetings were really costing his team. And the result of these tiny shifts? Absolutely massive. In just 2 months, he slashed the time his team spent in meetings by 30%. I mean, just think about that. What would you and your team do with an extra 30% of your time back? But this is the part that really gets me. Alex said the numbers were great, but the biggest win was something else entirely. It was the human connection. He felt more present, more real, more, well, human with his team. And that is the soul of inside-out leadership. So how did he keep it going? Alex leaned on a whole ecosystem of tools designed to support this journey. You can see how each piece has a purpose, from coaching programs that build reflection to apps that turn that awareness into action. Look, frameworks like this, often built on over 15 years of experience with leaders just like Alex, aren't here to just educate you. They exist to activate the leader that's already inside you. Now, Alex's story is incredible, but he's not an outlier. Let's zoom out for a second and look at the hard data that proves this isn't a fluke. This approach works. The numbers really do speak for themselves. I mean, come on, 21% more profitable according to Gallup, making decisions 32% faster, says McKinsey. And Deloitte finds that people are 73% more likely to stick around when their leader is authentic and human-centered. This is huge. So let's just get one thing straight once and for all. Self-awareness, reflection, authenticity, these are not soft skills. They are hardcore, bottom-line competitive advantages. Period. Okay, now it's your turn. Let's make this personal. We're going to turn the spotlight on you for a minute with a few quick questions. And hey, just be honest with yourself. No one's grading you. All right, first one. A big project goes sideways. What's your immediate gut reaction? Do you pause to figure out the lesson? Do you scramble for a quick fix? Or does your mind go straight to, whose fault is this? Number 2, pull up your calendar in your head right now. Where's the time just for you, for thinking? Is it a regular scheduled appointment, something you try to squeeze in here and there, or is it just not there at all? Question 3. This one requires you to see yourself through your team's eyes. If I ask them about your feedback, what would they say? Is it always about helping them grow? Is it just functional, telling them what to do? Or is it kind of all over the place? Next up, when things get really tough and you have to make a big call, what's your anchor? Is it your unshakable core values? Is it a blend of all the different opinions? Or, be honest, is it just whoever is yelling the loudest? And last one. Think about the end of a long day. What makes you lean back and feel like, yeah, that was a good day? Was it making real progress on work that actually matters? Was it just hitting your numbers? Or was success just getting to inbox 0? So, how'd you do? Your answers to those questions, that's your starting line. And hey, if you found yourself answering quick fix or rarely, that is not a bad thing. It's actually a gift. It's a signpost showing you exactly where your inward journey can begin. This quote from Donald Fleming just perfectly sums up the outcome of all this. When you lead from the inside, your real strength isn't about how much you can personally handle, it's about the growth you spark in everybody else. It creates a ripple effect. So, it turns out your biggest competitor, your greatest challenge, it's not out there in the marketplace. It's right here, inside you. We're not here to just teach you things. We're here to help you activate the incredible leader you're meant to be. And really, there's only one question left to answer. Are you ready to begin the inward journey?